Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been about a week since I did the headliner and it came out pretty good. I'm really happy with it. I took it to work and with all the heat that it's been through in the last few days, it hasn't fallen down. I had no problems with it. I showed my coworkers, they liked it. But it's been a week and I really want to get my interior back together. So now on this video what I'm going to do is all the tan pieces that I got, and for my interior, all that stuff right there. Now what I'm going to be doing is taking some of those stuff apart, what needs to be taken apart, and start painting them black, because that tan wouldn't look good with the suede headliner now. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. I think that's all I got to do. And then the visors, I think I'm just going to take off some of the plastics that's tan that needs to be painted, and start painting those. I'm working now on a Sunday. I don't think I'll have enough time to wrap the visors, but I was going to be in this video, but not today. I won't be having enough time to wrap the visors in suede. And I think after I get done with the headliner and painting these pieces, I think what's going to be next is I'm going to start working my way down and start wrapping the A-pillar trim. That'll probably be in suede also. I have quite a bit. I think I ordered, like 6 yards of it, 16 inches wide. So I have plenty of the black suede, and then I got some of the burgundy that I'm going to use, but I think that's going to be on the lower part of the dash. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. Oh, and I got this other second little project that I'm going to be doing. So I picked this up for my son. The only thing I don't like, obviously, it's hard to find a Chevrolet pickup with that front end in a die-cast or model truck like this. So this is about the closest I can get. The only thing, like I said, it's an older model, so it's got the round headlights and it's an extended cab. It's not a crew cab. But what I think I'm gonna do for it is I'm gonna paint it, and it's gonna be my son's truck that we have one to match. So, because I think what I'm gonna do is in here, this black trim I'm gonna paint in the burgundy, and I might do these black rings in the burgundy and these buttons to match the cluster. I might do these as well, because that's the only black trim that's on the rest of it. I only have one handle and then the 2 visor clips, and then everything else that holds the back of the headliner. These are for the handles, slide in there. So I'm gonna paint all that, start taking this apart. I'm gonna have to it's like plastic melted, riveted, I guess you could say, in there. So I'm gonna take a drill bit, drill those out, get this whole black part out, same thing over there, and then pretty much start prepping these and getting those ready to paint to go inside the truck. And at the same time working on painting this. I'm gonna paint it burgundy just like the truck. So yeah, that's what I got going on today. I'm gonna be painting a few stuff, and then if I have enough time today, I'll do the visors, but I don't think I will, because I think we're gonna be grilling again this afternoon. So yeah, so let's get started. That's gonna be the same process as before. Here, I'll show you again. So this is the process that I've been using on my plastics so far. I recommend using these 3 first. Make sure you read the instructions on all 3 of these, because the company knows their product. They're gonna know how to use it best. So I've had so far good luck with these. So always go over it with the wax and grease remover, then the prep ball, and then the adhesion promoter. Obviously you're gonna use whatever color you want, and so far I've only had luck with the duplicate clear. You can try using a different type of clear, but this is what I'm going to be using. So this is what I'm going to have going on today. Painting these plastics on the visors. I think there's a chrome trim, yeah, right there from the visor. And then my plastics, and then my son's truck that I'm going to work for. So yeah, I'm going to get started before it gets too late in the day, and we'll see how this comes out. Okay, so here's everything that's gonna get painted today. I already went ahead and took out the dome lights, the cubby hole that goes in the upper console, these pins that slide into the visor. This goes on the mirror that goes in the visor, and all the other stuff, and then these inserts that go on the visor as well. The one handle that I have, and I'm having second thoughts on painting these. I was going to paint them burgundy to offset the black, but honestly I think I might want to wrap this instead in the suede, just like the headliner, because that'll be glossy black, and maybe it'll look better if this was suede or burgundy. I'm not sure yet. Honestly, I might not even paint those. I might leave those to last. And then I got my son's little project that I'm doing for him all taken apart. I'm gonna have to go find some wheels for this because I don't want to use the same little stocks that it's got on it. So I'm gonna have to go find him some billets. But yeah, this is all pretty much ready to get prepped and painted. So I think that's what I'm gonna do next, is start going through all my steps. First thing is gonna be the wax and grease remover, prep all, and then the adhesion promoter.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. I think it's all angels just walk by. 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 There goes a sight from my soul.
So I got everything all painted ready. Light's a little bit darker because I closed my garage, that way I don't get anything in my clear coat. But now I'm ready to spray the clear coat, and as you can see, everything is all coated. All the stuff that's going to be black, the little buttons that I wanted to be red for the visors, and then my son's little project I have for him to match my truck. So all that's ready. Everything's just ready for a clear coat now. So that's what I'll be spraying next, and should be done. Give it a few hours to dry, and then we'll show you at the end.
There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my. There goes a sight.
Okay, so everything is finalized, it's clear coated. I'm not too happy with how this comes out. I don't like the texture that much. We'll see how it looks once I put it in the truck and once everything goes together. But I might end up repainting that piece. But everything else I'm pretty happy with. Came out just how I wanted it, so. Everything, also this also had quite a bit of texture, but this is the piece that slides into the visor itself, so you won't see this as much. However, this you will see more of, so you might not be able to tell much of the texture because it's going to be dark inside and the headliner is black now. So we'll see how it looks once I get it put together. It's not that hard to take it back apart, but either way, there it is, it's done. All these pieces are done. I can't put it together yet. I'm not going to move them. I'm going to give it all this afternoon to dry before I start putting it back together. Either that or I'll wait till tomorrow. But yeah, all this is done. This is all the interior pieces for the headliner that I was needing to paint to finish the headliner. So after that, now I'm pretty much ready to start wrapping the visors, and then also my son's little project truck I made for him. it came out pretty good. So now he's meshing with Dad. So I gotta put this back together here. I'll put it in the sun. So now he's matching. So yeah, that's done. Now we're ready to put this one back together too.
Several days later.
Okay, so from the day that I did my headliner, it's actually been a couple of weeks actually, and I already wrapped the visors. Unfortunately, I didn't get any video content on that because it was actually such a pain in the ass to wrap that I was getting frustrated, and I just gave up filming on it altogether because it wasn't coming out the way I wanted it. But in the end, it probably took me, I would say, a good 4 hours to wrap both of these, but I got both of them done. The only downside is because this the suede doesn't stretch like I wanted it to. In here where it's supposed to clip, I had to wrap it around completely, so I'm not able to clip that back to where it's supposed to go. So that was the only downside. I was trying to get around that. That was the one part that was messing me up, and I just, like I said, I just ended up not even wrapping it at all, as you can see. I don't know if you can, how good you can tell, but right here we're supposed to clip in. There's that little metal strip, plastic clip that slips in here to hold the visor up, but with the tension that this has, it's enough to keep the visor up so it doesn't move, it doesn't rattle around. But that was the unfortunate part, was I wasn't able to get it how I wanted it to right there. But like I said, I wasn't able to film as much because I got frustrated while I was wrapping it up. But this didn't come out as bad as I thought it was going to. Like I said, it's so dark in here that you can really tell that there's any sort of texture to this, and I kind of wasn't feeling the buttons that I did like on this. I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if I can turn off the lights. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not feeling how I colored that in. But I don't feel like taking them back apart just to repaint that, so I think they're just gonna stay how it is. I mean, it's not too bad, but it does kind of stick out if you look up there. So I think my headliner part is done. I think what next I'm gonna do is start wrapping the rest of the trims in here, and then working my way down to the dash like I mentioned before. But actually, I have some new parts ordered. I actually got some new wheels, and I ordered the new air suspension that I'm going to be putting on the truck. So the next couple of videos that I'm going to be uploading, I was such on a time crunch that the videos didn't come out as good as I wanted them to, but I'm going to upload them anyways, just because it'll be something to upload. I mean, each video I think is almost like 15 to 20 minutes long, but I'm just showing the process of what I did on my wife's Yukon project. That one's actually finished, so that one I can finally get out of the garage, and then my truck's gonna go in the garage so I can actually start working on it. And I'm probably gonna start working on the air suspension for it. Once all my parts get in is when I start taking it apart and working on it. But other than that, if I don't continue on the dash, the next few videos that's gonna be up is probably continuing on my interior. I have Javier. He's got a new lift kit for his truck. He had a level kit right now. He ordered I believe a 4 or a 6-inch lift kit. It might have been a 4. And right now he's just waiting on getting some wheels, and then that will be another video that we'll upload. But apart from that, stuff for my truck. But getting back to the finishing of this video, here's how my son's truck came out. Is, like I said, it's been a couple weeks, maybe a couple months since I painted this thing, so it's seen some use. He's got a couple of scratches in it, but it came out pretty good. It's not too bad. It matched pretty close to the truck. But now that I'm going to be putting air suspension on mine, I'm going to have to find him some wheels and drop it a little bit more. But I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. Like I said, stay tuned. These next few videos I'm going to upload is going to be for my wife's Yukon project, and then we're going to be getting back to my truck, and then hopefully I'll have all my stuff here ready to start the air suspension on my truck. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked the video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Share the videos. We're close to 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm like at around 940, 950. So I don't know. I'm thinking of doing some kind of giveaway at 1,500 subscribers. So I'll think about that, see what I want to give away. But I'm not sure yet because within this last week the channel blew up pretty quick. So if it's not at 1,500 subscribers, it'll probably be like at 2,000 or 2,500. But I'll keep you guys updated. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram. I'll probably upload on there and see what I want to give away, and keep you guys posted on at how many subscribers I'm gonna do it. If not, it'll probably be on the next video. So thanks again guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.